Jai Baba. This is the last set of Sai Oneness. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Whenever life becomes difficult, I hope and pray that these recordings of Sai Oneness come to balm you, help you, strengthen you, give you courage, and make you feel Baba's presence around you and within you. Jai Sai. Jai Baba, Chapter 130. Even before Baba took Mahasamadhi, he showed that he was beyond any particular religion. Baba made sure that both the Hindu and Islamic prayers were recited once again, proving that he belonged only to oneness. It was only after hearing the holy book of Lord Rama, offering food and having devotional songs sung in praise of Prophet Muhammad that Baba was ready to drop his physical body. Where Tatya was concerned, his end was very close. Shama wanted Baba to go and meet Tatya, but Baba was clear that he had given a promise to Tatya's mother, Bajyamma, that Baba would take care of Tatya. Thus, Baba would never break his promise. He told Shama that the help he could give Tatya seated in Masjid-i was as good as Baba being physically present with Tatya. 8 days before Baba took Samadhi, as mentioned earlier, 3 dervishes entered Shirdi with an ailing tiger. As we know, the tiger passed over with his head at Baba's feet. The dervishes understood the importance of the beloved tiger leaving its mortal frame in Dwarkamai in front of Baba Sai. In the last week of Baba occupying his physical body, devotees were only allowed to see Baba and seek his blessings from the stairs of Masjid-i. Malsapati, Shama, Booty, Nana, Gustad Irani and Lakshmi Ma took turns to guard Baba from his own devotees who did not care whether he was ill or gasping for breath. All they wanted was for Baba to bless them and solve their issues, even though it was apparent to one and all that Sai was very ill and weak. Baba would protest and let people come close to him, but his body was too weak and ravaged by illness. Still, he continued to go out on his usual rounds. Droves of devotees gathered in 2 parallel lines there, while Baba passed through like an aged, tired king going about his routine. 2 days before his Samadhi, Baba stopped going to Lendi Garden, and thus 2 days before his Samadhi, Baba stopped venturing out in the world in his physical body, even for seeking food. We can imagine that till 2 days before he passed over, Sai continued with his daily routine, not letting illness, weakness or exhaustion stop him from going about his day as though nothing was the matter with him. The problem with Baba going about his routine was that nobody in their wildest thoughts imagined that in a few days Baba would drop his physical body. Everybody was under the impression that Baba would recover like he always did. Even the last night before Baba took Mahasamadhi, he woke up, took his satka and banged the ground loudly. His close devotees who spent the nights with Baba now woke up with the loud sound. Baba was in a rage but soon calmed down. When asked as to what had transpired, Baba told one and all that thieves had entered the house of Kaparde in Amravati with the aim to rob and cause bodily harm to the family, but Baba had driven the rascals and the halkats away. Thus, till the end, ill health of the body or not, Baba made sure that his children were taken care of. The fateful day arrived. It was the day of Sri Rama and Lord Kartikeya, a Tuesday, 15th October 1918. It was the holy month of Ramzan and also the 10th day of the auspicious 10 nights of the goddess Durga, Dasera or Vijay Lakshmi. Baba sat with his back to the wall. He smiled at the devotees, and though Shama tried his level best to stop the devotees from entering Masjid-i, Baba gave a firm order that nobody was to be stopped on that day. Baba began to bless all those who had come for him by putting his hand on their heads and personally giving them the holy ash. On that day, Baba was calm throughout. No outbursts of any kind. He knew this was it. His devotees would never get another opportunity to get his blessings while he was in the physical body. Then Baba turned and looked at Lakshman Mama. Laksha, chant the names of the Lord softly, but I want to hear his names. Lakshman Mama began to chant the holy names of Lord Vishnu, the Vishnu Sahasranama, while Baba continued to bless one and all who were present. Then it was time for the Aarti, sung to the Lord and Master, Sri Sai Baba of Shirdi. This was the last time the Aarti would be sung to Baba while he occupied his physical body in Baba's Masjidai. The noon Aarti began and Baba's eyes glowed. He looked magnificent. All those who saw him then would refuse to believe that Baba's physical temple was going to be devoid of his Lord and Master in just a few hours. That day, Baba was seen in various avataric forms. The first form was of his beloved Lord Hanuman, Lord Maruti, and then Baba became Lord Vitthal, and then Lord Rama, then Dattatreya Guru, the three-headed incarnate of the Trinity. For me, Sai is the Trinity, the embodiment of all that which our Creator represents. He is Lord Dattatreya because in Lord Dattatreya resides Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu and Lord Brahma. With Lord Shiva resides Goddess Ma Parvati. With Lord Vishnu resides Goddess Ma Lakshmi. With Lord Brahma resides Goddess Ma Saraswati. Thus, when you worship the Trinity, you worship every aspect of the Absolute Creator. During that fateful afternoon Aarti, the Muslims saw the Mecca and Medina in the form of Baba. The Zoroastrians saw Prophet Zarathustra and the Holy Fire, while the Christians who were present saw their beloved Lord Christ in Baba. It was Sai's final message to one and all that he was present in all and all were present in him. Peace be to all. Sai, for us, you are the be-all and the end-all of everything. In you resides the oneness family. Jai Sai.